Welcome back, everyone, to some more Game of Thrones Kingsroad. Today we are continuing on with the playthrough. It's we're finally in some new areas that I haven't gotten to in the demo, so it's been pretty good for the last few hours. Last time we got to explore all of Torrhen Square. We did some objectives over here, and now we're finally on the right side. We had to go back over to Winterfell and then to the right. So now we're on our way to a tavern in the crossroads, the Taddy Triplet Inn. Before we do that, though, one thing I do want to mention, if anybody else does end up playing the game, do not overlook the guide here. And right on time. Hold on one second, chat. I have to answer this call and then we'll be good. So give me 1 minute here. All right, I am back, chat. Sorry about that. Anyways, had to answer a call that I knew was going to happen right at 5 on the dot. But where was I? Oh yeah. So don't overlook the top of the guide here, because man, I did not do a lot of these objectives apparently. So if you don't do these in order, it gets locked. So this one specifically right here, level up 2 basic skills to 5 or higher. I didn't have complete, but I had everything else underneath of it, and this entire page complete, and then parts of this page. All because I didn't have that one. I couldn't get all the rewards for the other ones, but now we can claim everything all at once. And man, what a... these are all like pretty substantial stuff. But yeah, now that we have that, we got some upgrades we can do and some more quests and everything. But I guess we shall see. I think we're gonna make our way over to the inn and take it from there. All right, there we go. But yeah, it's been good. So I would say we should actually do some expedition stuff tonight, or kick off some more expeditions, because I did get some more of them unlocked last time. Now we can run 2 at a time. So let me actually do that first, because that takes a few hours to go through, of course. Yeah, this one completed. Auto assign. For now, we'll let this one go. And we got this one, which will be perfect because we can do that at the end of the stream. Go to achievements. Claim all. Do some advancements real quick. The bloody towel. Oh, we got a new one of these. Fighting spirit, critical strike rate, and fighting spirit. Okay. I'll keep the first one. And I realized, so you can actually reset your skills for free too. Just by clicking this reset ability, it resets it to 1 and refunds all of your skill books that you used. But not too bad. Not too bad if you ask me. We got a ton of books now. Do 1, 1, and 1. Let me actually reset this one. And there we go. All right, now we're all set. And I did use some of our golden dragon coins to pick up the Direwolf mount and some gear for it, which is a good boy. Well, let's make our way to the inn. What's going on over here? Where's the boy? Nice. You good, kid? But yeah, now I'm gonna try and do those side objectives, or at least follow the guide from now on, because what a difference with the rewards we got from that. It's like night and day. Grab this. Jeez. The inn got destroyed here.
There you are, Butcher. Coast looks clear from what I can see. But it's what you can't see you should worry about. That raggedy fella over there's Derek, the innkeep. Let's see what he has to
Derek.
say.
Hello, Smokey.
Hello. Welcome to the Tatty Triplet Inn.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Well, I wouldn't...
Correct. You would not do anything. Now, come quietly. An arm, more or less, does not matter much to me. But buyers can be very...
I see we arrived just in time.
What the heck? Defeat the slavers? Oh, God. As of right now, there's no announcement for consoles.
Oi, Butcher. You're good. Looking for some, gameful employment?
No. I've got something more important.
Yeah? You really hear us Bolton's bootleg? You really think a lord's paying attention to this? These slavers, the suffering of the common folk. Bolton's got all these trained men. But why is it taking Captain Davian's lead to get things done? Eh? M'lady.
Deserter?
Lady.
Ain't looking for trouble. Someone has to look after these people.
Someone with a bit more sense than the man you follow. Many thanks, kind... Apologies. I don't know how I should address you.
I have no title.
No title. I'm just a bastard from Renan's Rest. What is House Hornwood doing so close to the Dreadfort?
Not the house. Just me. And I'm not Lady Hornwood. Not here. Not even in my own hold. I am only Limberley here, now, where slavers besiege my liege lord's realm.
I heard of your troubles with the Boltons and Mandaleys. You have my sympathies.
And I thank you for them. What's someone like you doing here?
Lord Bolton.
Lord Bolton has asked me to look into the situation here. We're going after the slavers.
Before that, we should get these people to safety.
We'll take care of that. We have a camp not far from here. Safe from these upstanding guests from Essos. If we're lucky, we can get these people to Torrens Square or White Harbour. I'll let Captain Davian know what's happened here. Who knows? Could use you.
And what will you do? My forces are only so many, and these slavers seem without end.
They were taking people east, so that's where I'm heading.
What? You can't mean to go by yourself. You don't know how many of them there are.
No choice. If it means speaking to the Dreadfort steward without performing dog tricks.
Oh. Alright. Let's actually talk to... Okay, this works out perfect, because we have to do another side quest in this area, which is the one for Derek right here.
Something wrong?
Yeah, something's bloody wrong. Have you no eyes? These God's cursed reavers come in here, kill half my customers, sack all the other half, and leave me to clean up for good measure.
I'll take a look. Alright, we'll track this one. Investigate the inn. What
That's
happened?
too far gone. I can help with this at least.
Okay. I feel like we're doing a lot more busy work
Not
for
bad.
side quests here.
That'll have to do.
Which I honestly don't mind. Only because it's more simple, I guess. Rather than chasing after a bunch of people. Last time we burnt a bunch of bodies, and this time we're repairing a wall.
I did what I could, but you need a carpenter.
Aye, it's a start. Me brother's one. A carpenter. He's still at the Dreadfort with me ma. Never did believe we could turn this inn around. Maybe he was right.
Why not put him to work?
Hommel? Wouldn't bet on it. Too busy doting on mother, no doubt. But I'll make it worth your while if you could go check on him. See if the old prick still has some heart for his brother. Hold on, my writing's not what it used to be.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me write him a letter.
Write him a letter.
You'll have any, come back with good news. Come back with good news.
Alright, let's do it. We gotta go find his brother. How's the combat? The combat's been good. I think that, like, animations-wise and stuff, it's decent there. My only complaint when it comes to combat, really, is there's some enemies you go up against at times that are just, for some reason, so tanky. Like, unreasonably tanky. For the sake of just making the fight long. Like, the enemies aren't that really difficult or anything. It's just some of them have so much health that it's just more of an annoyance. But I'm wondering, because I wasn't following the guide, the in-game guide for a bit, which gives you special resources. So I wonder if that's going to even out here. Now that we're kind of caught up. What's up, Brett? Let me talk to this guy.
They're after me farm and family. This place has been our refuge since my father's father. I can't let them burn it. You look like you could stand up to them. Help me,
Defend the
please.
farm. Yeesh. Jeez. What is happening? I can't get him. There we go. We got it.
Thank you, friend. I won't forget your help.
Okay, not too bad. Claim that. We got a better crossbow. Let me actually go grab this historic site up here. What should hopefully be easy. This game only mobile. It's on mobile and PC. Or, well, it's going to be on mobile and PC. So right now, it's only out on PC. Okay. Oh. Hey, what's up, Reddit story? Yeah, most of my stuff I have set for Creative Commons, as long as like it's followed and stuff. There's tags. I don't have a problem. It's fine with showcasing gameplay and stuff. So we got up here. I'm gonna try dropping down. Ah. Here we go. They haven't officially announced anything for consoles yet, but I mean, I would be surprised if it didn't eventually. But there is no actual reference. Oh man. Dude, I swear there's some sort of like almost not latency, but latency with controls. Or like, I guess you just kind of drift. The movement has a lot of like drift to it, where you're sliding. It almost feels like you're on ice skates at times. Alright, so we got the first one there. I think to get this one, we gotta go up here again. And then we'll drop down here. No, man. I think I have to land there and then jump across. We go again. 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 Okay. Try this again. Okay. Made it. No. Maybe there's something else. I swear if it's just a ladder here. This is a new story or an old one with a side character? This is I think a new story, just taking place between the show and stuff. And no, I'm not. Reddit story, nah. Not yet, at least. Not full-time yet. Alright. Going again. No. We almost had it. See, you can kind of see, like, even when I'm in the air, you're sliding. Oddly enough. And that we just need to get to that side. If I can get to that ladder for that area, then we're good. Oh, man. All right, I'm trying again. Mother. Come on. It's gonna be like 2 hours of this. No, I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 more tries, and then we will say screw it. It ain't worth all this. More of a pain. Like, this is not the type of game you would want to have traversal obstacles or events like this. It's just not built for it. But maybe we can cheese it. Especially the way that, like, imagine doing this. Oh. Oh. Imagine trying to do this too on mobile. Like, that'd be insane. Turn around. I'll try. Going the wrong way after the ladder. There was another mural. I got the one behind it after we got to the top. Unless... Okay, no. Alright, so we're gonna go up the ladder. What, like over there? This is where we come from. Wait, you're saying drop down, then turn around? I swear if there's an opening right beneath it. Oh my. I hate these. Thank you. I'm like, I swear this is way more complex than it needs to be. Okay. There we go. How did you guys know that? But yeah, well, sometimes you need to say something. Oh well, we got it. I did not see that opening at all. Alright, so now we need to get over there. Jump you... I don't know. It felt like that right there. I feel like there's a possibility to get enough speed to jump to grab on here and then climb up. But sometimes... I guess that's just not how it goes there. Oh well, we got it though. Good call, good call. Okay. Now this leads to here. We can just drop down here and grab that one. Yeah, I forget if there is like vaulting like that or not, but I guess not. Obviously, this one wasn't designed for that. All right, sweet. That one's done. Hand it in. Playing room. Okay. Got too used to Assassin's Creed? Maybe. True. Alright, let's go to the next area. Gotta go find Derek's brother. How's the story? The story's been pretty good so far. I think some of the cutscenes and like conversations are actually pretty good. And of course,
I heard you were successful in Winterfell.
Well-known characters.
I was. What of it?
I have another favor to ask of you. What do you know of the Red Wedding?
I know enough.
Then you know it was a massacre. King Robb traveled to the Twins under a banner of peace to break bread with Lord Frey, but he was betrayed. The Freys broke guest right and killed King Robb and everyone loyal to him. Some were burned alive. Others they toyed with just long enough to give them hope of escape.
The Freys murdered my brothers and left my house in ruins.
The future of the North was ruined there as well. But no one's sure of the role Roose Bolton, our great warden of the North, played that night.
What are you getting at?
I am told one of the men-at-arms at the Dreadfort has been boasting, saying it was he himself who slit Lady Stark's throat. If this is true, he must know everything that happened in the audience room that night.
Do you know who it is?
My man inside might. This is what I would ask of you. A guard answers to Conin. He wears a grey rag around his arm. Tell him the words of House Stark, and he'll know I...
A grey rag and the words of House Stark. Okay. Yeah, see, I feel like there's some sort of latency thing there. Because even then, like, the dialogue was still going. I don't know. Find the guard. There's a lot of quests right here. Hummel.
Are you Hummel? Derek's brother?
Hey, what of it? Still breaking us back at that inn of his?
He is. And he needs your help.
Aye, I can do that.
Just like that? Your brother thought you'd be too busy taking care of your mother.
Mother died when the Iron Men came. Nothing keeping me here, no. I'll pack my things. But I'll need fresh tools to work. Timber, nails, and a cart to get them to the inn. I'll give you a list and some coin.
Okay. Restoration. We got so many side quests over here. What the heck? I feel like these are all coming out of nowhere.
Please, are you bound for the Dreadfort?
I am.
My sister, she... Well, I would not dare speak ill of Lord Bolton, but... the bastard hunter for sport! Mother, please! You hear him screaming just as well as I do, Layla. Don't pretend you don't. Things scream, men talk. We don't know what to believe. But we do know my sister's been taken to the Dreadfort. Dragged her off for no reason. No one here could stop them.
I'll look for her.
Would you? Oh, please, please, please bring my Elys back to us. We fear she might have been taken to the kennels. You could start there.
All right. Yeah, if it's on the way, we'll do it. The side quests are pretty much worth doing in most of these areas anyways. Okay. Find Ramsey's kennel.
Reeks in here.
Oh no.
And where do you think you're going?
I have business inside.
Do you now? What sort of business?
You're the Lord's kennel master, aye?
Aye. And these beautiful bitches are some of the bastard's girls. That's what the men call them anyways.
Is it true they hunt more than game?
Oh, you didn't hear it from me. But each one's named after a peasant girl he's hunted. Best hunting hounds you ever done see.
And do you expect an Elys joining the pack?
I don't know what you've been hearing, but I'd turn around and leave if I were you.
Look the other way and save a life. He's not gonna do anything, but I'm gonna say it anyways just to see how he responds.
You Lord Bolton's underling, eh? Stewards told me about you. If you're yanking my chain...
Nothing to lose if you leave. And much if you don't.
Won't argue with the Lord's messenger? Mind the dogs.
Locked. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Oh no, not the dogs.
That must be Elys in that cage in the back.
Best up, man.
I need to get Elys out before the kennel master returns.
I'm sorry.
Elys? Elys? Come. We don't have much time. Stay close to me.
Okay.
She's in no shape to climb right now. There must be a key here somewhere.
We gotta find the key first. Grab this. Alright, let's go.
Elys, come. Let's get out of here before anyone notices. Run, Elys! Your family's waiting for you!
Run!
Good. No one's following us.
Oh, Elys! My Elys! You're safe! Oh, thank the gods you're safe. What have they done to you?
Let's get away from here before the kennel master learns what happened to his dogs.
Yes, yes, of course. Thank you for saving her. Thank you.
Glad to help.
Mother, can we offer Father's belongings? Oh, of course. Anything you want for getting my girl back to me. Come, Elys. Come with us. Come, children. Come.
Okay. There we go. Another one of these done. Another side quest. There we go. I don't know how you can kill Ramsay Bolton's hounds as part of a side quest with no consequences. We'll see.
What do you want? Lord don't pay me to entertain.
I heard you can help me find someone.
Do I look like I'm here to show around idiots? Bugger off.
Since winter is coming, perhaps you'd make an exception.
Perhaps I will. Who are you looking for, then?
A man-at-arms who claims he was at the Red Wedding.
Ah, man. Could probably catch him at the tavern, talking big. Laying it on a bit thick, if you ask me that one. Weren't so sure which side to be on after everything what happened at the Twins. He's one of us now. When you find him, tell him the same words you told me.
My thanks.
I don't want no trouble out of you, you hear? The old man knows damn well it's my neck on the line.
Okay. Oh, it's actually called the Red Wedding. The quest. You know, it would be actually really cool. I don't think they're gonna do it, but it would be interesting if they had like a flashback sequence where we could actually see our brothers there during the event. But I think that's too ambitious.
Most of them traders are face down on the floor, bleeding out like stuck pigs.
That must be my man.
Mern, this guy.
So by now, most of them traders are
okay.
face down on the floor, bleeding out like stuck. Then that mad sow grabs Lord Frey's wife.
What? This
and
doesn't
holds
match.
a knife to her throat. Swears to him she'll kill her if he don't let her son go free.
Did you see who killed Robb Stark?
I'm telling you I was there, stranger. Why do you care?
I only wonder if winter is coming for the Starks.
Oh, it's coming, all right. For every single one of them.
Got plenty more room for highborn blood on this here sword.
Look, we can't talk here. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Let's go then. Over here.
Alright, lead the way, Mern.
Good old Donald. Old man sent you here. Who told you about me? Was it Tylen? Conan?
It doesn't matter.
Guess it don't. We'll just have to flay them both.
Then you're not...
Yeah, I ain't no stark loyalist. Don't look so surprised. You think Lord Bolton don't know about these traitors? You Stark worshippers are all bloody fools. You're the third sword that old fool sent to their death. Give my regards to the Stark bitch when you see her.
Damn. I feel like this is gonna make me try watching the show all the way through again because it's been so long. Oh God. Of course, I'm out of heals too. Ouch. There it is.
I should warn Donald.
Return to Master Donald. Okay. Before we do that, let me hand in this one too. And also, I think... Yeah, let me refresh this.
I need some planks.
Copper each. Where'd you need them?
Hummels.
Thought he was done with that outdoor kennel roost
Hummel and
bastard
Donald.
wanted.
It's for his brother's inn. He's fallen on hard times.
Would he were the only one. I'll get your planks delivered as soon as I'm done with this.
Good day.
There.
Damn.
Is that all?
Thank you. Go to the forge. Yeah, by the way, thank you guys for all the likes so far wherever you're watching. YouTube is Casas Plays. Everywhere else is pretty much Casas Plays as well. Appreciate it as always.
Aye. Something you need.
You have any nails?
Nails. Steward's got me working on nothing but pots and pans. Now you ask me for sodden nails. Make your own damn nails.
Oh, we gotta make the nails. I feel like I kind of remembered doing something like that. Maybe it was just KCD too. We made some nails.
What is it?
I made some nails.
Forget about it. That ass in the keeps like to swallow more metal in forks than you use for them nails.
Thank you.
Don't forget your nails.
Pick that up. Find a wagon. Lucas.
Do you have any carts for rent?
Of course, of course. Well, I did. Till that boar took off with it and refused to pay. I've petitioned the steward to send someone after him, but he doesn't seem to be in any hurry. Tell you what, keep the pay. Just get it back to me in one piece and we're square. His name's Imri. He's hanging around somewhere.
You got it.
Okay. Hey, see enough. Yeah, right now the game's only out on PC. And it is coming to console, but I mean, not console. It's coming to mobile. There's no information on it coming to console.
You Imri?
At
So
the
I
moment.
says to him, you don't need all your teeth for that.
Need to talk to you.
I heard you the first time. All right, get out of here, you.
Imri.
I'm here for the cart. I'm taking it back.
Oh, Luke hired some muscle, did he? Now, sod off and tell Luke it's...
I'll test my patience.
This is mine. Ought to beat that.
All right, give me the damn cart. Is what he wanted.
Oh, stop! Stop! Take the damn cart! It's broken anyway. Ain't worth my time.
All right, report to Lucas again.
Don't see me cart with you.
I got him to see you.
Broke the...
All right, come on. This is like a giant fetch quest. Turn to Hummel. All right, that one's good. Sure, we'll go do these two. Hand both of these in, and then we'll go back and pick up the other two. Come on, pup. There you are.
Started to worry when the car came in without you. Looks like you got everything. I'll leave for the inn tonight. Named it after me and me brothers. Did you know that?
What's it called?
The Tatty Triplet. What a joke. Keep whatever's left of the coin I gave you. Worked hard enough for it.
Good day.
Good day. Okay. At this rate, anything that just gives me more momentum, I'm just gonna equip. Because it's better. Don't know how I feel about this game. To be honest, I'm a little bit mixed.
Have you learned anything
lately.
useful?
It was a trap. Lord Bolton knows about your efforts. They said I wasn't the first you sent.
You were not. No. I should have known. Too much information coming out of the Dreadfort. Too many failed attempts. I should have told you.
Yes, you should have.
I hope you will accept this as an apology. You learned much, even if it was not what I had hoped for. I should disappear for some time. The North will endure until the time is right. Gods keep you.
Okay. That one's done. Go back up here. Let's go do this one. The reason I'm kind of mixed on it is I think the combat is really good here, but I can already tell what kind of becomes a bit of an annoyance is even when you're oversteered and over-equipped, some of the bosses or enemies have just their health is inflated, it feels like, for the sake of just making combat last longer. And I think it would feel much better if it was like just a little bit not like a little bit less health would make such a difference, I feel like, at least. Because then you wouldn't be like hitting them for,
Might
like,
I have
through
a moment of your time?
5 minutes.
You see,
doing
I
the same
require
attack.
a skilled hunter to track down a direwolf for me.
Another direwolf south of the wall.
I have heard rumors on my travels. A beast twice the size of a man. Fangs like daggers and skin like hardened leather. Some at the Citadel believe that the return of these direwolves may be an omen of some great change that is yet to come. It would not be the first time. After all, the Stark children found a litter of them not so long ago. Whatever the case, direwolves are a rare and valuable species, and their anatomy offers many insights into the workings of the natural world.
Very well.
You'll find bring back what you can, and I will pay you handsomely.
It's like skipping around. Okay. Yeah, there is full character customization. Wait, that one actually said work in progress. That's funny. It could possibly lower the health before release. Yeah, I would like to know like how much of this is different than what we played with the demo too. I mean, well, I can already tell it's more polished than it was in the demo because characters, most of them at least, actually have voice lines. And there was a lot of the quests that I did in the demo where like one person would have voice lines, another person wouldn't. Some people were like kind of felt like they were placeholders.
Oh, thank you. None here have any idea of honor.
What's the problem?
Well, it's
so
my
on.
beloved. I need to find her. I was taken by those slavers from Yunkai. They would have put me on a ship and sell me to the highest bidder. But my beloved, she freed me and saved me from that fate. We had to split up to escape, and I lost sight of her on the road from Runnertown. I can't go out there with all those brigands about, and the Lord's men won't do nothing for us. Will you bring her back to me?
I'll try.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. To no harm.
I'll do my best. Okay. We got 2 more there. There is a bounty right here. You know what? Sure, we'll give it a shot. Oh, you're their bounty. Hey, you're a wanted criminal. Oh, yeah, so here's a guy who lost his voice. Okay, so now it updated over there. Jeez, that one goes all the way up there. Holy. What level is this one? Yeah, we'll keep going with this. What's this objective? Complete a God's Haven in Dreadfort area. Oh, wants me to go all the way down here. Oh, I guess, yeah, the main objective is there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All the side quests are bringing me over into these areas. What do you want?
Been having enough trouble around here lately. Who are you then? All dressed
Who are
up
you?
like a proper knight?
No future. Thank you for the follow there. Oh, he lost his voice.
Been having enough trouble around here lately. Who are you then? All dressed up like a proper knight?
Oh. These guys are easy. See, like, it's such a drastic difference between... Oh, wait, were these the people? These are all the other people that they killed. Jesus. I thought they took their outfits, but no, they've done it to other people, too. Why does it actually trade them? Hey, I have seen a few dogs actually drift. So,
Aye, that's close enough.
you know, they get enough
What do you want?
zoomies.
I'm looking for someone. Can I have a look?
Not my business. Ask the knight over there.
The hell's going on over here? Sir Gavin?
Oh there, traveler. Sir Garvin the Prosperous. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Well, then perhaps you will after I deliver my bounty to the local lord. They shall sing songs of the hero who cleared the region of slavers.
Slavers? Have you run upon a girl with silver-dyed hair?
Silver hair? Why, yes, she's part of my bounty. But why would you want her, sir, if not for the reward you might receive? If you are here to take my prize, I would remind you that this here sword is not merely for decoration.
I'd like to talk to her.
Talk all you must, but upon my knight's honor, I shall not let any of these
Why are they all of a sudden all of them are ending sooner than they finish?
Told me to take a look.
I'm not skipping through them either.
This must be her. Go on, stand up. You know a man called Marek?
Marek? Have you heard of him? Is he all right?
He made it to the Dreadfort. He's looking for you.
Oh, I am so glad. I was afraid they would have captured him again.
That knight says you're one of the slavers.
Well, I am, or I was. I am not now. The man you spoke to, Marek. He was one of the many villagers we caught. First, I thought him just another slave. But he was different. We talked for many moons while he was in our cage. About his life in Runnertown, how he will never see his family again. How his poor father and brother would suffer without him.
And?
And I learned that every one of those slaves was a person. They had a life. And so I set him free. Him and all the others. My friends, of course, they captured me to stand trial before the master. Then this knight came and killed them all. All I want is to be with my Marek. I will find honest work. I will change. If only you release me.
Alright, I'll be merciful.
That is more than I deserve. May the red gods smile upon you.
Listen, if I could find the good in Loghain, I can find the good in her. And Loghain did not deserve any.
And? Are you satisfied, sir?
I have spoken to the woman, and would like you to release her.
Release her? Surely you jest. We cannot let these brigands rape and plunder their way through the realm.
She has sworn off her ways.
Oh, she has. But then I suppose we should free her and any other brigand who purports so after they've been caught. Even disregarding the morals, I simply cannot part with one of my bounty without compensation. Even a knight as noble as I must eat, you understand?
Understood. I will return shortly.
Okay. Speak to the guard. There's a whole lot of speaking for this quest.
I'll take that silver-haired woman. Sir Garvin gave his permission.
That's so. Well, get to it then.
Hold on! What are you doing? I told you not to touch my bounty.
What?
You're trying to trick me? 2 arms! 2 arms!
Oh, you little rat. Oh, he's dying first. Deserved. Yeah, Steve. Free game, it will be once it releases out of early access next month.
I am sorry you had to do that.
Yeah.
You're sorry for a lot of things. Come with me to the Dreadfort before I regret my decision.
I apologize again, but there is something I must do.
What?
The men I was with, the ones that fat knight did not kill, they are hiding not far from here. We must kill them before they do more wrong.
And after this, you will return to Marek.
As sure as sunrise. Come, I will lead you there.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. Alright, let's go. Meet Meshina at the farm. Meshina. Yeah, it's been a good time. I think it feels a little different now, but maybe I was under geared and stuff from the stuff that I didn't, the equipment and items I didn't get from the guide in the game, but now I feel like I'm stronger.
Follow me.
Like way stronger. And yeah, you can customize the characters.
What are you here for then? Already paid me taxes last time some pompous prick came round.
I'm not here for taxes. Have you noticed anything strange?
Summit like a pompous prick asking questions. Ain't seen nothing. Ain't heard nothing. Don't know nothing.
Then you won't mind if I take a look around.
Something tells me I couldn't stop you if I tried. Go ahead, but I'm telling you, you're wasting your time here. And if you think I'm gonna...
Oh God.
What did you do that for?
He is watching the door. Some lord named Rib paid him to keep us safe. Come, I will show you. They are in the cellar over here.
What the heck? All you gotta do is scroll up, Zeta, and you can see the history, chat history. But also, welcome to TikTok. Turn on the lights in the basement.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Meshina, I should have known you would turn on your own people.
Captain?
Spare me your daggers. May the great other have you.
Damn, she's really fighting back. Everyone. What the hell? Get him. Yeah, I did see the Steam reviews are still mixed. I haven't checked. Well, actually, I didn't check today. I would say I'm mostly positive about the game, but there is some areas where I'm even mixed personally. I think if you're gonna get like enough game time in over the next month, before it releases for everyone, then sure, it could be worth it. If you're unsure still, though, then just wait until, like, the full free-to-play release.
Thank you.
So,
You did a good thing today. The sun will shine on your travels. Find me when you visit the Dreadfort. I will find work for me and my beloved.
Until then.
Until then.
Till then. I do think as a free package, though, like, for straight up being free, it's one of the better, better free-to-play games, I would say, that I've personally played. Right now, it's only like, oh, you can get a Founders Pack, play the game a little bit early, get, like, an outfit and stuff. Now, it still has all of the, of course, like, free-to-play tropes to it. It's not anything that you wouldn't expect. It's just, you know, if you play a lot of free-to-play games, then you kind of get what I'm saying. It's not as polished as a game that's like $60, $70 would be. Plus, it can be a bit of a menu simulator at times. He doesn't have a voice, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
Get over here.
I noticed my rage abilities do, or not rage, but, well, yeah, actually rage. My abilities do a lot more damage now. Ah, shoot. No, I missed. GG's. Oh, he's free to go. Okay. Is there any building? Nah, there's no not building like that. You do have a base that you can not like directly build. It's not like a survival crafter type of building, but you can upgrade it and stuff. Like in that sense. Ooh, this might be a little bit higher than I want to do. Yeah, let's come back. That was a little, yeah, that was a little bit higher than I thought. This one's 17. You know, let me go hand this in.
My friend, you came!
Oh, how can I ever thank
you? Two look happy.
We are. My beloved, will you share your news?
What is it?
It is not much, but I have found a job. The Lord's butcher saw me use my knives and he hired me on the spot.
It's an honest living, and with Lord Ryan in the halls of the Dreadfort, they will never run out of need for you. Of course, we have something for you. I wish it could be more, but to be honest, this is everything I have. But with Machena next to me, I can live on pig liver for as long as I need to.
Thank you again for believing in me.
Okay. Forbidden love. How nice. Alright, the next quest is up here. On the way, we'll go clear out this, grab that, get this, and then boom. Do I still... I always press I by accident. Oh, I need more of these. Has winter come? Winter is coming. As we speak. I hate these archers. Got him. I really want to see what it would be like playing as a assassin. But it ain't no way I'm going through all the story progression again this soon just to play the assassin class. I wonder too if this is one of those types of games where like having alt characters or classes that you play as kind of gives you a benefit or a bonus for your main one, or like vice versa. I always like games that have like an ultimate like a champion level, as in when you have one character, like that's your as powerful as you can get, and then once you have a second one, then it makes your first one even more powerful combined with your second one, and then so on. Like if you have a third character, like a legacy system. That way every time you go around again, you kind of speed through it or get through it faster because you've already done it before. One more here. And the final one right there. Oh yeah, if we do have some, I want to try to run the more dungeons. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. Not too bad. All right. Let me actually see. So how many RP? We do have some. But we're about to use some more of it. me go get this mural. Oh. I really don't know why, or I don't even know how you make the mounts drift like this. Like, I don't understand it. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see if I can figure out this puzzle. We got like 4 pieces missing. No, you don't get to choose what house you're in. It's default. House Tire, I think. But you do get to choose what class and customize. Bro gets every early access code. This one, believe it or not, I had to pay for this one. But I only got the standard. I only got standard for this. How am I supposed to play this on my phone? I want to play on a controller. I'm serious. Like, I don't understand how parts of this game will actually be played on phone. I'm really not sure. Okay. Down here? Ah. Like, trying to traverse even through these sections, not the most difficult, but using like the thumb like joysticks, I really don't know. Alright, much better with this one. No! Oh. Are you kidding? Unless if that was the way I was supposed to go. Oh, I see. What era is this set? Some people have said it's between. Oh, damn. It's between season like 4 and 5, around that time frame. I know it's at least after season 3 because they've had a lot of references to the Red Wedding. All right, cool. We got all the pieces. Yeah, it's open world. You can go now. Each area has its recommended they call it momentum. So each zone has like a higher or lower level momentum, which is kind of, it's basically gear score. But you can technically like go between all these places. And the things that's in red, you can redo them at any time because there's a currency that you get from playing. It's a resource currency, which allows you to get better loot. You kind of like redeem it for better loot in a way. We actually go get this. All right, cool. Got that one. Actually, just go here, make it easy. Question is, can you fight White Walkers? If you get to play the prologue, you'll see. There's missions, so Dorne is on the map. Can you actually get all the way down there? Not 100% sure, nor have we gone that far yet, but it is all the way down here. You can see it right there. So we started from Castle Black. We went down to Renan's Rest. We went down to Winterfell. We're at Thorin Square. Now we're in the Lonely Hills. And then I guess we'll see where this takes us. But yeah. Take out the bandits here. It's not out yet, Zane. It will be next month. Is this more similar to AC or Witcher? I would say, well, it depends. In reality, it's not like either in any way besides setting and using a sword or a weapon. It might look like either of them, but it is not nearly as polished. It is not nearly as... It's very, very simple combat. There's nothing groundbreaking here. There's nothing like breaking the boundaries. It can be very dull, but it still has its moments feeling satisfying. Like that right there felt pretty good for, again, and I said this like yesterday during my stream, is we're kind of reaching to the point, we're getting to the point where it blends that, like, this mobile port on PC has better combat than some like full-fledged like 1.0 games I've played in the past, just because like it's more fluid. Now, again, not saying much, but for games that I've played probably over the last 10 years, some like smaller games, larger games, and so on, like it's definitely feels better than certain ones out there. But at the same time, this is not, it's not on the level of Assassin's Creed. It's not on the level of a Witcher. It's not, I would want it to be, and that's what my resounding thing has been. I want an on the level of those types of games, RPG, action adventure. But this is very basic fun, but like it's nothing that's...
If you value your life, best turn back.
That polished.
Nothing but death in that cave.
Is that so?
Aye. Beasts like I never seen before. Some sort of wolf, but even bigger than the ones them Stark cubs were raising. Attracted to this cave, but only a fool would go in there alone. Cubs alone will take your arm clean off.
I'm here to kill it.
By yourself. Won't be nothing of you left to boast to the...
Let me worry.
You must be either dumb as a stump or have a death with... Go on if you must.
Let's get it. Yeah, and again, like, when it does go free to play, I do think free for this is pretty crazy. Like, if you don't pick up the standard or any of the founder packs, I do think free is like
After the Direwolf too, are you? Well, the beast is in
I mean,
hiding.
free is free, you know.
We need to lure it out, make it think it's found an easy prey. We can mix some sweet grass with raw meat for bait, but it'll require a bit of work. See what you can find. I'll keep an eye out.
Require some fresh meat. Game's gonna be free? Yep. It will be. And yeah, the game starts off with a lot of characters. And throughout the story, we've met, like, many of them, too.
Good work. You got all we need. Take it to that coward outside. He's not much use in a fight, but he knows how to craft good bait.
Oh, I think I know what one of these is gonna be.
I've got everything you need for a success.
Alright. Special kind of bait.
But all the
Yeah, yep. I knew it. I need more of these. Okay, let's go fight this thing. What's the next objective we need to do? One of these. All right, sweet. Wait, I thought we already crafted the bait. Oh my god, I didn't collect it. God damn it. Or wait, did we? Yeah, the icon shows over here. Okay, now I'm confused. Jeez. Pay for energy to do missions? Not in this, no. In this, you could just pretty much do any of the missions. Which is one of the things that I like about it. Is like, it's not those types. Not one of those. If it was like, oh, you gotta use energy to do the next mission, I would not be playing it right now. But it's been good. What do you use energy for? There's no energy system like that, at least, in this. Oh, God. Alright, we are not ready for this one, at least. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for that. Jesus. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. It's 18. Alright, it's 19, and I am 19 right now. 19,000. That one's 19,000 as well. All right, I think we got ahead of the game a little bit here. That one's 19 too. All right, let me go ahead, or let's go do this. Yeah, it's a giant open world, but you do kind of have to follow a path because you're not like you can go as far as you want, but a lot of areas are like gear restricted. You can still go to them, but you're gonna die basically because you're not equipped enough. Defeat the Manticore Collective. Try doing this. Take out the archer. We might have a few upgrades to go do. Yeah. What difficulty is this on? Unfortunately, there is no difficulty. The leaders or captains, like this guy is one of the either bandit or captains, just for some reason have quadruple the amount of health as the standard enemies. And it's one of the things that I don't like about it. It's just excessive at times. Like the basic enemies, they're fine because you can kill them in like 5 to 10 hits depending on how good your gear is. Those guys, like any type of captain or like higher rank elite or anything, some of them have more health, I feel like, than some of the wanted criminals or like bosses, like even mini bosses that you go after, which is just, it's way too much. Let's go House Stark and House Bolton.
There's been no love between the Starks and the Boltons since both houses' earliest days. Since the time the North was parceled out, the Starks ruled most of the land as kings of winter. Opposite them, the Boltons ruled the lands from Last River to the White Knife as Red Kings. Their hatred ran so deep, Bolton kings would wear the flayed skins of Starks as cloaks. The Boltons eventually bent the knee. For good, the North had thought. The North had hoped.
Okay. We got that one. We redeem the reward here for any of them. Complete the quest. Break the chain. Which one is this? Oh, that's the main story one. All right, perfect. All right, we're going to have to do some claiming and some upgrading, but we'll do that in just a second here. Let me get to the fast travel point, and then we'll follow the main story again. Drifting Direwolf. All right, here we go. Wait, that area looks pretty. All right, let's do this. Estate manager. Level up the estate some. And the forge. Let me do some crafting. Actually, before we do that, let's try gear. Let me check my gear first, though. So this is tier 2. So my sword is tier 1 still. That's insane. 2, 2, 2, 2. And then we need another ring. Well, okay. Definitely making a new sword. Go sword. With this guy. Make at least 2 of them. Flashbang. Equip that. Holy. Then we're gonna reforge it. Woohoo. Then let's reforge this one with that. Those are kind of satisfying to watch. Anything else I can do? This one. All right, this we'll just skip. Never mind, it doesn't want me to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're stuck? Okay. I'll try loading back in then. I had to do an alt F4 there. They stole your sword. I swear they better not have. I swear to God. Jeez. Flashbang. Better not have. We mute this just because I think there's some copyright music, and unfortunately WB does not play around. Even though you're in the main menu. Alright, we're good. Let's see, did they actually steal my sword? Wait, what was I upgrading anyways? I was upgrading my helmet. Okay, it didn't go through. There we go. Now it did. Both of these are the same. Reforge. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Let me see if I can make some arms and some boots. Some arms and some boots. Go 1. Oh. 2. Okay. And then now we're gonna reforge this one with that, and then this one with that. Damn. Yeah, we got a big big increase from that. Holy. Yeah, it's just PvE in co-op. At the moment, at least. How old is this? This just released into early access like three days ago. What is recast jewelry? Maximum enhancement level will be increased. Okay. Can I make any rings? No. Edge. I'm gonna make 7 earrings then. Damn. Oh my god. Plus 400? Sheesh. And then... we're almost good here. Almost. Just gonna enhance. 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 Boom. Skills. Level this one up. Level this one up. This one. I'm gonna hold there. We're running out of money. We are running out. Oh god, we're down to 6,000. There's nothing else I'm going to be able to do. How many of these do I have? I have 3. Let's go rage gain. Support. Rage gain. This. Achievements again. Cheat. Kills. I'm gonna apply this. Events. Claim. Okay. Battle path. Claim. We're almost done with menu simulator here. All right, there we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. But to be honest, worth it. I went from, what was I? I was at like, I don't even know what I'm at now. Worth it because, yeah, I was at 19,000 momentum, which is basically gear score. Now I'm at 22, almost 23. So big difference. 3,000's a decent amount. Now we can go back to the main story.
Do you think they would come here so shamelessly? They didn't even bother to hide. Someone powerful must be backing them. My scouts reported a ship on the shore across the river. It's likely they made camp there.
I forgot we have some of these too. Forgot. I don't know how these work, man. I don't know how you use the design. Shit. Hold on. We have more stuff to redeem. Oh, God. Take it to a blacksmith with other materials to craft a piece of equipment of your choice. All right, one more thing. Set research. Like I said, almost done. Apply research. Apply research. And then, what is this? I'm out of money. Okay. That's crazy. All right. I can't do anything because I'm out of money. Defeat the slavers. Thought the game didn't come out yet? Yeah, they didn't really market it at all. And they just said, hey, by the way, we're launching into early access in like 2 days. So, like, nobody knows. I don't know whether I should be, like, more worried for that or just be like, I don't know. All right, get him. Free to play scares me. I agree. As somebody, like, the thing is, for me personally, I like going into free-to-play games to hopefully be impressed by something that other games haven't done before. But I'm always cautious because the long end games aspect...
There's more of them than I had expected.
Is such a time sink that I just lose interest completely. But we haven't hit that yet here, though.
My forces are with you.
Milady, look! Up on the cliff!
Save the captured small folk. Alright, I'm going straight for our targets. We also have a bandit here or somebody. Let's free him.
It won't budge without a key. It must be somewhere in the camp.
See, now this feels good because we're way over geared for this area. We're just clearing them out. And I've got a decent amount of rage gain now, too. Alright, we got the key. Chat, once again, thank you guys for all the likes so far, wherever you're watching. YouTube's Casas Plays, everywhere else, pretty much Casas Plays.
I will put you right back in your cage.
I think I'm gonna die. I don't have any heals. Oh god. And I don't even have enough to refill all my heals either. If you're not sure how to enhance your character, check out our guidebook. No, we are enhanced. I just need healing. Is this single player or do you have to play co-op? Yeah, it's single player. The only thing really co-op is the dungeons. Everything else, though, you don't really have to do.
I surrender!
There we go.
Rip said you would be an easy kill. Spare me, please.
Open it up. Free to go. Oh.
Thought that was you, Butcher.
Butcher.
My lady, I trust my men were gracious to all here.
Quite so. Though my household guard had no trouble dispatching these unwelcome guests on their own.
You gonna do him in or you want me to?
He surrendered. That wasn't necessary.
A slaver is a slaver. Nobody would miss him.
A man is still a man. We'll lead the villagers to Hornwood.
I would advise you take your men back instead, Limberley. Our overlord may see this as a Hornwood incursion.
And you and your men? How are you not mere brigands to Lord Bolton?
Let them make their choice.
Let the small folk make their choice. Their safety is what matters.
You're right, of course. Those of you who wish are welcome at our camp near Hornwood.
And those of you who have had enough, my men will lead you to our camp. I will give you food, shelter, and weapons to defend your land.
Come south when you have a chance. I would enjoy your company after your business at the Dreadfort.
You worked quick. We could use someone with your skills. Except, of course, you're already working for the Boltons. Word of your actions must have already reached the Dreadfort. Could probably walk right in at this point.
And you?
Doubt we'll see each other again. Safe travels.
Okay. Like that. Okay. Where is our bounty here? Are you the bounty? Aaron, what the hell? Oh, okay. So all the bounties lost their voices now. Make it quick. How do I believe that? Blah, 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 blah. I didn't see you. That's kind of cool for it. I don't know. I don't think these matter or make much of a difference, but there's some like choices you can have for bounties and stuff. Turning them in. All right, cool. Let's go back up here. Hand this in.
Roads are a bit safer thanks to you. Well done.
Yep. Ethan.
Sent here by Lord Bolton, are you?
Are you?
If you're here to help, Gods be with you. Ever since his lordship and his son left, he's been raving chaos here. Mercenaries on one end, associate slavers downriver. Whatever's left of the Iron-Born Reavers. Other lords spitting on us.
The slavers downstream are dealt with. I'm here to speak to the steward.
Still, he don't pay me enough to care. Got a family to feed and all. Go on and talk with Lord Bolton's man inside. Some stuffy oak by the name of Rhine Broths.
peddler has appeared somewhere in the Brightwater Keep.
Name, business.
Lord Bolton sent me to look into your troubles.
Well then. Sell swords. They have their eyes set on a nearby town called Runnertown. A lot of small folk have gone missing. Some of them have turned up in that refugee camp around Hornwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the former lady had something to do with it. Drive these troublemakers out, and bring me their leader.
As you wish.
Oh, and if you find any kidnapped small folk still alive, bring them back safely.
Minion. Work in progress. All right, cool. We finished that one. What do we have here? Commission the blacksmith of the Dreadfort castle to craft equipment. So I have to specifically go to this guy. I don't know. I'll take... I barely even have enough. That's complete. Oh my god. I just completed so many other ones. Complete the main quest for the good of the North. Alright, let's just keep following this.
Ryger, what are you doing here?
Ah, butcher. Just in time. Slavers made a move on the town. We're getting the small folk out of their fingers.
You're arming children now?
Not much of a choice. Bastards keep killing our men. We kill theirs, they come harder. It's war.
Huh?
We take a few conscripts, Mummy and Sissy go free without doing anything they'll regret. Besides, whelps want to take revenge too.
Disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Thought you of all people would understand. But either way, maybe they don't even need to fight. You sneak in there and take care of their captain. The rest of those slavers will flop around like a headless dragon. We'll draw their attention on this end. You get in there and end this.
Alright, let's go. Defeat the slavers. What level is this? Oh yeah, we're good. Way over leveled for the main story at least.
Make sure that opening is sealed before you grenade. If even one slave escapes through there, I'll seal it with your own intestines.
We're just gonna keep running in here. The hardest part is I don't have any potions though. No, it's not really an MMO. There's like little... Oh, whoa. There's people here. There is a little like MMO elements. But really it's just like dungeons. Aside from that, it's more of a single player experience. It feels nice being over leveled in some areas. I need healing so bad. Like, hello, do we have any spots that replenish? Like, I'm gonna die. We go up against the boss here because they're just insanely tanky. I'm going to die. Oh. Yo, what's up, Elys? I had fun with Inzoy. I did. Played for about like 2 hours earlier today. It's there's a lot you can do. It's crazy. Oh. How do you get the game? You pick up one of the founder packs on Steam, or wait until it goes free to play next month. Got him. Send the Runnertown liberation signal.
Wake up, you useless mutts! We're under attack! Go to the captain!
Go to the captain!
Run! The captain's dead!
Hey, we did it.
You? I thought you'd gone back west.
This butcher's your kind of people, Captain. Carved up those slavers real nice. Guess there's no need for more introductions.
Davian, you seem to appear wherever these slavers do.
To kill them off, same as you. Found orders on one of them. Says someone named Rib allowed them passage along the river. Someone from a noble house, perhaps. Another lordling what needs a noose. Have a look yourself before you leave. Or don't.
What will you do?
And what about you and yours?
We'll move on to Hornwood proper. Rest a bit. Replace the men we lost. Don't come looking for us. No sense getting you in trouble from the Boltons. But don't let me hear of any flayed men sniffing around either.
Consider our business finished.
Rager, take a break from arming those kids. Get this wanderer something for the trouble.
Okay. Report to Lord Reinbroths. Gotta go back now. I could attempt this. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll try. Since we're not too far from this one, I'll attempt it at least. And how much RP are we at? We're at 60 right now. And I always press I to go to there. Use this. Critical rate. I'm gonna put this in the #1 slot. Oh. All right, cool. I need healing so badly. I don't know what to do. I'm out of money and I'm out of heals. It's just... Oh, wait. This is what I need? Hello? Can I interact with it? No, I see them, Peanut. It's just always the same thing. So I'd be sitting here going, yep, uh-huh. Yes. Yeah, PC. Uh-huh. Yep. Yes, Steam. Yep. Mobile next month. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, how is it? Yeah, it's good. It's every time, man. I space it out. I see it, but if it's something unique and not the same question I've answered a million times, then I will respond. And I know inherently that's not chat's fault, but there's no originality to, unfortunately, a lot of messages. Yeah, there are 3 classes. 3 classes, customization. Open world map. Early access on Steam. Coming to mobile next month. Free to play next month. Co-op dungeons. Mostly single player. You gotta eliminate all the source of odors over here. I'm missing 1. Where is it? Where the hell is the final one? I see 2 wolves over here. Wait, is it down in this? Oh, here it is. Do you think the story can live up to series? I don't know about that. I mean, maybe if it was like a full-fledged RPG and stuff, I think there's a chance there. You know, like my thing is Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor. If it was in those types of scenarios, it could be really good. I mean, story here is great for something again that's going to be free to play. But we'll see. Social unrest in the north. Not sure.
The small folk in these parts are growing restless. It takes a lot for a man to pick up arms and fight for his lands during war. It takes even more to do so when the war's over. People here have no care for gold or titles. They want stability. They want food for their children. Davian may have taken things too far, but the men who fought for him, they had good reason.
There it is. Okay. There's an enemy hideout over there. I could go and try to do the beast again, because I am much higher level. The only thing is about my potions and stuff. You know what? We'll just keep doing this. Follow the story some more. Chat, once again, thank you all for the likes so far. Wherever you are watching, again, YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch is Casas Plays TV. All of the episodes so far from part 1 to I think this is 5 now is already up on YouTube. If you want to check any of them out. Probably answer a lot of your questions throughout the series. Or if you want to see how the game begins and so on. At some point, I would like to start doing like thoughts videos and stuff, but I don't think we're just ready yet. Talk to the Rhine broth. Or Rhine broth.
Well, well. I wondered if you'd be back. Lord Bolton sent a raven asking what the wait is. He hasn't heard from you in so long. To deal with some sellswords. Only you didn't. I heard you attacked the wrong sellswords. And the ones I told you about in front of everyone. You let them kill fine Yunkai traders and escaped Hornwood. How does that make me look?
You wanted me to kill Davian. Why? He seems like he could be reasoned with.
There is no such thing as reason when dealing with bandits. Roose Bolton is not a man you fail. His son, Ramsay, is also not a man you fail. You will go to Hornwood. You will find those bandits. And you will not fail. Now get.
I can find a peaceful solution.
I can speak.
Need I remind you who I've served for 3 winters? Bring me the head of that bandit captain. There are things in this world that even you cannot fathom, child. Now get!
So angry. Alright, Boomer. Relax. Alright, where are we headed for this one? South. We're getting closer to the where the Drogon is. What's this? Mount of Right Exchange? Oh boy. Oh boy. We need to go down to Hornwood now. Alright, since we're going down there, let's give this one another try. Up north. Try to knock out this quest. And in the meantime, the good of the north. Okay, that's this quest right here. We're already on episode 5. Yeesh. Oh, wait. So then 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so 11 is the last one. But this only goes up to 8 right here. I guess we'll see what happens. I am looking forward to, like, this weekend. I'm just gonna fully keep progressing as much as we can here, so it should be interesting to see how things play out. Wait, do I have to craft the bait again? Shoot. There should definitely be some sort of like healing out of combat thing in this. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, own 0. God. Get some sweet grass. Worth a try. I think if you're unsure, yeah, when it goes free to play, I mean, free is free. The best way to experience and see if you like it or not. It's not perfect. I'm mixed. I think there's a lot of good stuff in here that I enjoy and find fun, but then there's a lot of the like straight up mobile bullshit that's just annoying and takes away from an experience that could have been so much better. Like, there's genuinely, I think there's a lot of good in here. But it just pulls so much of that away with all the, you know, other stuff. Yo, Gojo, thank you for the gift there. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, yeah, we don't. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess we're coming back to this. Dude, I feel like all my resources are gone. My only option is just, like, follow the story. Which is fine. I mean, I can do that. But I was going to try to do this along the way. Or I could go clear this out in the process, too. Wait for it to be released in Asia. It's interesting that it's not. I don't know what regions it's out right now for, though, at the same time. Some beeswax. The stories between, I think, like seasons 4 and 5. Something around there. Definitely after 3. Yeah, the game starts off with some White Walker action, and then it goes from there. Apparently, the developers want to release in the West first, and said Asia tends to finish the games fast. You know, that's not wrong. Like, every time something like it's pretty crazy, like Lost Ark or Throne in Liberty, it always just like pops off in those areas. But like anytime you have a Korean MMO too is just wild. But it's interesting how much more popular they're becoming here too. Like in the West. Tap into First Descendants. Yup. I can see that too. I enjoyed First Descendants for a bit. I definitely fell off of it, like, once I finished the story and stuff. Which is probably what will happen with this game as well. Is, like, whenever I do finish the story, depending on how much grind or, like, extra stuff there is. But that's just how I am as a gamer in general. I mean, one thing I'm looking forward to, we're definitely at least jumping into this for throughout like majority of the weekend. But one thing I'm excited for is next week, The Last of Us Part 2 finally comes to PC. I was out of heals anyways. But finally comes to PC, so I may replay that, especially since Season 2 is about to drop of the show. And it's a fairly short game. I can't wait to see the controls, though. Like, oh, the first one felt so good on mouse and keyboard. Sheesh. Oh my god, brother. Brother. Bro. I initiated my ability and it didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell? Free count? Paid count? What the hell is this? Bonus rewards? Oh, you can use that. The copper struggle is real. Nice. At least as far as I know, there's no like durability for your armor. So like every time we die, I don't think we're having to like repair it and stuff. What is that? Okay. Bro! Got him. Good there. There's 5 health bars. Jeez. Yeah, I'm also, I don't know. You don't have to defend, like you can dodge and stuff, but like there's also, I swear the timing is, I think that the parrying or the blocking should be a little bit more lenient because every time I get it, like every time I initiate it, it's always before they attack. It's not during the attack. It's always like, oh, they're about to attack. And then you get the parry. But it doesn't always work. It's for the style of game it is, I think the window for it should be way more open. Because again, just thinking about like this is supposed to be a mobile game. Playing this on mobile is going to be... I mean, I'm on mouse and keyboard, and there's times where I'm struggling, so... Unless if they have some sort of, like, autoplay feature where it does, like, the pathing and stuff, and, like, it just deals with everything by itself. I don't know. Basic attack seems fine. It's only really like when it comes to block and parries. Oh, is there a chest up there that I missed? Oh, wait. 2, 1. In. Got that. Yeah, like that was one of those guys. I understand. He could have probably had, you know, maybe 5 to 10,000 less health there. So some of my hits were doing 500, 500 to 600 damage each. Okay, all we got left is the captain now. And can I even... wait. Oh, I see. Hold on, I screwed up. We need to shoot the ladder from up there. I was wondering, I was like, I can see... Now the captain here is going to be insane whenever we fight him. Gather. Oh. For some reason, you just like massively lose momentum at times too. Keep it going. We gotta clear out. Uh-oh. Hopefully there's another chest here, because I already got all the other ones back there to burn. This newly released? Yeah, recently released into early access. Shoot. Open this up. Some of these hideouts take a while. Holy. Oh, that's the exit. Okay, cool. Well, platform right now, it's only out on Steam. But it's coming to mobile next month. This isn't even the captain, which is crazy. How is he not dead after that? Alright, we got one more. Grab this. I refilled my HP bars. Good, good. Good. There's the captain. That. Okay. Manticore Collective Captain. Oh boy. It's gonna be interesting. Hold. Oh no. See, like, there's a good example that I hit the parry, but he wasn't even like in his attack. It was way before it. Can't do that one. halfway. Oh. What's up, Ben? Oh, God. What's up, Prince? Yeah, the boomerang is crazy. Any hints for this? Follow the guide in the top left as much as possible, because that will keep you on the path. I'm learning that the hard way, or learned that the hard way. There it is. Whew. Holy. That's stressful, man. Do they have PvP? Not at the moment, no. It's only PvE content throughout most of it. Yeesh. I mean, we got some very good gear from that, at least. Deserved, too. When does it actually come out? Next month. What the hell? Yeah, and that's supposed to be done on the phone? Exactly. That had me sweating. There, not actually, but that had me like... I had to be fully locked in. Had to be. It was... yeah. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. I appreciate... God damn it. Appreciate it. Okay, well, we can't do this thing because I don't have the resources to even do that. But, let me see, there's a occupied area down there. There's also a bounty over here. There's part of me that's just like, maybe I should stop doing the side objectives and just follow the guide, because I'm kind of going out. I mean, depends. I don't know, because it seems like the abilities and the stuff you get from the guide is just like so much more worth it. All right, let's do this. It'll be fast. Max. shoot. I meant to assign more people. Wait, you don't have what? Oh, I think I broke it again. I think I broke it. I'm going too fast. The game can't keep up. Too fast. Too furious. Alright, let's go. Back in. One back. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Is it a marker here? Or no, I can't. Yeah, once again, the game's out right now on Steam. If you have any of the Founders packs, you're able to play it. Otherwise, it goes free to play next month. Oh, right. That's what we were doing. The expedition is what broke it. Second chat. Change one thing to see if it helped. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know if it looks any smoother at all. Because I just made one little change, because I noticed, like, for the most part, it looks fine, but see if that's any better. If anybody even notices. I don't know if anybody will. Or if you're watching on Twitch, too. Either one of them should notice it. These guys lost their voice. Oi! Cut it out, oi! Ooh. I swear, I don't... Why is it so slidey? I don't understand. It's so slippery. Oh. Oh, you know what? It might be down here, and then we go that way. All right, let me go back over here then. And right, expedition. Expedition. Like, claim all of these. What's up, Pear? All right, I forgot to mention. So yeah, I actually made a alliance in the game too. Totally forgot to say that earlier. So I know it's probably pretty limited, but it's just called Comrades because Discord is Casas Comrades. So if there is anybody actually playing it on PC, then we have our alliance now, which I haven't fully dived into yet, but it's there. See. Amity per connection plus 10. Wait, what? So what happens if I unequip these two? This one would be the best one. $120. Boom. Got even more now, I guess. Drogan World Event. Across the sea. Diernish. Blah, 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 blah. She has now an army and 3 powerful dragons. Her firstborn child makes an appearance in Westeros from time to time. So that's what that is. Okay. I always forget how you pronounce her name. I probably just butchered it there. There goes all my money again. Go Mighty Strike. I'm gonna go defense. Whoa, this one's way better. For a lot more momentum, at least. I don't even have enough. Sag. Broke boy, Sag. Alright, we're good. Let's go take this back. After, right, expeditions again. Right. Manage expeditions. Auto. Now we go. Now we ride. Chat, once again, thank you all for the likes wherever you are watching. Again, YouTube is Casas Plays. Everywhere else is pretty much Casas Plays as well. Same logo that you should be able to see. By the way, join the Discord too if you want announcements. Anytime I go live or post new videos, we have roles for both of them, and it really is the best way to be notified for either of those. If you prefer videos or if you want to be notified anytime I go live, either of the Discord roles will let you know. The plan is we're probably going to go for just a little bit more tonight. But then I will be back in the morning. Tomorrow, we'll be doing probably 2 to 3 streams at the least to progress as far as we can yet again. But, the plan is to pretty much cover it as much as I can tomorrow. Tomorrow and Sunday. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. You know, playing through this, though, kind of, like, actually has made me want to go back and play, like, Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. It's like this, some of the setting and mechanics kind of remind me of it, but obviously at a much more polished for Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War. Like, this guy should not have this much health. This is... That second time should have killed him. Like, that's wild. Holy brother. I swear this guy's harder than the first boss that you fight in, like, any Dark Souls game. Because they're all fairly easy. They'll kill you in like in a few hits, but holy shit. Probably won't even kill him. Yeah. Yeesh. Got it. All right. Another area captured. Here's some Borkin. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to use that. I guess I'm kind of managing my stealth, or not stealth, my health more lately, so I don't have to worry about as much losing it all the way, but check this. Sell any goods. He sells a projectile. Oh my god. Wait, is that the price? The price is 32,000. Oh my god. Burn momentum 25,000. Consumed upon... Alright, let's do this one. I was about to do a dungeon, but I just realized we don't even have enough RP to use for the dungeon. So Anakin, no! Take out this one. Damn. They're stuck in the corner, and so am I. I'll take it though. I can't see. Oh, that wasn't the final wave? What the hell? I thought that was going to be the final one. Oh, there's no way. Bro. How am I 5,000 points higher and I can't even do enough damage to kill them? Yikes. This is crazy. It should not take 200 hits to kill. Jesus Christ. And there's still one more. Alright, yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I'm good on that thing. Okay. Go back over here to Winterfell. What's up, Jordan? Let's see if I even have enough to make the Direwolf thing. Old Man Kenobi. Make potions. Oh, is it only specific people that can? Okay, guess so. All right, cool. Chat, we are actually going to go ahead and chill here. So I will be back tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. Eastern time. I will schedule the stream for tonight. But then we'll continue on. We'll probably follow the main story for a bit. I think that's the best route to go. Because at this point, like, even though I'm so much higher level than some of these these enemies, it's just, yeah. Like, that thing that I just did right there should not have been that difficult when I'm at nearly 6,000 more gear score in quotation marks higher than it. Like, that's ridiculous with how much health some of them have. It's crazy. But I'm good for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch Casas Plays TV. Again, join the Discord if you want announcements anytime I go live or post new videos. Thank you again for all the likes wherever you were watching from. And yeah, thank you for the new followers, subs, and members too. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day or night. And again, thanks for watching. Peace.